Yo, what's up everybody? Ziz here. We find ourselves in a world obsessed with life hacks, constantly searching for that secret formula to navigate this chaotic thing we call existence. Let's dive into 10 timeless lessons from the Prophet's life and see how they hit different in our modern world. Okay, first up, patience, or as we say in Arabic, Sabr. The Prophet, peace be upon him, knew a thing or two about patience. Imagine facing years of rejection, hostility, even a boycott just for speaking your truth. But he never gave up. He held on to his faith. And you know what? It paid off. Patience isn't about being passive. It's about having the strength to persevere. In a world of instant gratification, that message of patience, of resilience, that's powerful stuff. Next up, let's talk about kindness. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was known for his compassion. He treated everyone with respect, from his family to his companions, even strangers. In a world that often feels divided, a little bit of kindness can go a long way. It's about treating each other with dignity and empathy, recognizing our shared humanity. Now let's be real, we live in a world where honesty isn't always the easiest path. But the Prophet, peace be upon him, built his entire life on honesty and integrity. In a time when fake news spreads like wildfire, the Prophet's commitment to truth is more relevant than ever. So the next time you're tempted to bend the truth, remember the example of the Prophet and choose the path of honesty. Chapter 4, Equality. Let's break down these walls. The Prophet, peace be upon him, challenged the social hierarchy of his time, where tribalism and prejudice were the norm. He declared that all humans are equal in the eyes of God. In a world where discrimination still exists, we need to channel the Prophet's message of equality. Chapter 5. Cleanliness is next to, well, everything. Okay, let's talk hygiene for a minute. The Prophet, peace be upon him, made cleanliness a cornerstone of Islamic practice. He said, cleanliness is half of faith. It's about respecting our bodies, our communities, and our planet. Chapter 6. Forgiveness, the ultimate power move. The Prophet, peace be upon him, endured years of persecution, but when he returned to Makkah, he forgave his enemies. In a world obsessed with clapbacks and cancel culture, the Prophet's example of forgiveness is radical. Forgiveness isn't about letting people off the hook, it's about freeing ourselves from the burden of the past. Chapter 7. The Prophet, peace be upon him, always emphasized the importance of seeking knowledge. In today's rapidly changing world, the pursuit of knowledge is more important than ever. So read books, listen to podcasts, have those tough conversations. Never stop learning, never stop growing. Alright, let's talk about community. The Prophet, peace be upon him, understood the power of unity. In a world that often feels increasingly polarized, the Prophet's example of community building is more relevant than ever. We live in a world obsessed with power, with status. But the Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that true leadership is about service, about humility. He said, the leader of a people is their servant. True leadership comes from a place of compassion, of empathy, of a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the world. Last but not least, let's talk about balance. The Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of living a balanced life, one that includes time for worship, for work, for family, for rest. In a world that often glorifies the hustle culture, the Prophet's message of balance is a breath of fresh air. It's a reminder that it's okay to slow down, to prioritize our well-being, to find joy in the simple things. So, there you have it. 10 timeless lessons from the Prophet's life that are just as relevant today as they were centuries ago. The beauty of these teachings is that they provide a framework for navigating the complexities of life with wisdom, with compassion, with integrity. By applying these lessons in modern contexts, we can navigate life with the wisdom and clarity inspired by the Prophet's teachings. Peace,